Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petracca with your beach and boating forecast for both Thursday and Friday. Quite simply, we have a high impact storm for Thursday as far as the bay and the coastal waters. So we're going to start with sustained wind, and we'll start things off early on Thursday morning at 5 a.m. It should be raining at that time. But here's the breakdown, and quite simply, these northeast winds will continue to increase. Now, again, these numbers are sustained, not necessarily wind gusts, but a gale warning in effect for these northeast winds. And then notice how these wind speeds start to ramp up. This is about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. In fact, at last check, some ferry service was interrupted for Block Island for Thursday. No surprise there. Move ahead now to Thursday afternoon around 4 or 5 o'clock. You get some wind sustained, 30, 35 miles. Places like Point Judith, Block Island. These areas in purple offshore represent sustained winds that are, 40 miles per hour. So it's pretty strong stuff offshore. And here we are on Thursday evening at about 7 o'clock, and still with these fairly strong winds. As we move ahead into Friday, wind speeds come down, and notice the direction changes as well. It's more of a west wind. Here we are at about 6 in the morning. Jump ahead to Friday noontime, kind of west-southwest, 10 to 15. And looking at a drier day, too, not nearly as stormy on Friday. And here we are Friday evening, west-southwest, generally 10 to 15. Bay forecasts, we clearly show graphically that it is not a good day to be on the bay or the coastal waters. Gale warning, northeast 15 to 25, gusting 35 knots. Now, the waves inside the bay 2 to 4, but at the mouth of the bay, it's more than likely 4 to 7. And visibility under a mile in the rain, heavy rain. And even wouldn't surprise me to see an isolated thunderstorm. Beach forecast, not a moderate risk of rip currents. Got heavy rain and wind, raw. I mean, these temperatures are unseasonably cold. Temperatures only in the middle to upper 50s. Friday's a better day. It's not perfect, but it's certainly a better day. It's not nearly as stormy. A passing shower, otherwise mostly dry, mostly cloudy on Friday. West breeze 10 to 15, gust to 20. Visibility for the most part Friday should be unlimited, but anytime you get a passing shower, briefly 1 to 3 miles. Beach is not great. Still quite cool, but I think more clouds than sun and a brief shower. Temperature on Friday at 57. Still somewhat cool on Saturday with a spot shower, but mainly dry. Still looking at, if we can jump ahead, still looking at brighter, dry, and milder weather by Sunday and right on through Memorial Day Monday.